Good day and welcome to Rise Wine Dine. Today in my kitchen we are making the Ralphie's Secret Soup. The ingredients you'll need for the Ralphie's Secret Soup is celery, turnip, or you could use parsnip, onion, cabbage, and there's potato way at the bottom of the bowl. Then over here we are going to use some carrot. You don't put your carrot in water and I'll tell you why in a minute. Garlic, Himalayan salt, black ground pepper, crushed chili peppers, Summer Savoury, corn, and rice. So right now we have all of our ingredients prepped. Everything is ready. So in my big pot right now what I have is coconut oil. I have about 3 tablespoons of coconut oil. So we're just going to let this coconut oil melt. So to this, we're going to add 3 onions, just chopped. You don't have to chop it too fine, but you don't have to leave it too big. However you want to chop it is up to you. Also, we're going to add, I used about 7 cloves of garlic. So we're just going to put in those. I have it on medium heat because I'm using coconut oil. And when you're using coconut oil, you should use it on a lower heat, like a medium to low heat. So we're just going to let this come together slowly. And as this is coming together, we're going to chop our carrots. Continue chopping our carrots. The reason I don't put my carrots into water and let them soak like the rest of my vegetables is because I was told by my grandfather years ago, if you put your carrot into the water, you lose the sweetness. So that to me is a big deal. I want to keep the sweetness of the carrots. Because it will taste more bland than normal if you soak your carrots. So right now we have our onion and garlic sauteing in the pot, and it smells absolutely divine already. Just gonna let that cook a little bit longer. So our onions and garlic is coming along. The smell of onion and garlic right now in my kitchen is absolutely amazing. There's a beautiful smell here already. If you try this recipe at home, you're bound to love it. You're just going to love it. There's some secret ingredients today we're going to use that is just phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. If you don't like these ingredients, you can totally choose your own, like substitute for something close to or similar, or you could totally pick whatever else you would like to do. So we wanted to show you today how to make the Ralphie's Secret Soup. What we are going to add is the Himalayan salt, black pepper, and crushed chili peppers. So we're just going to dump those all in. For my ingredients, you can find out the actual amounts of each ingredient at the bottom of the video. I will have the recipe provided. So the next ingredient we're going to add is Summer Savoury, and this is our magnificent secret ingredient. This is the special ingredient, Summer Savoury. So we're just going to pour this in. You can smell it already. I've just turned up the heat on max, like say 5 minutes ago. So now, as you can see, everything is coming to a big boil. See this? Everything is coming to a huge boil, which is looking awesome. So this is like our stock. I make my own stock. I like to use my own. So today, because it's vegetable, I just have it all consisting of vegetables. If I were to do a meat soup, I would put in the bones and chicken, or the bone of a roast beef for, you know, a beef stew or soup. But today, again, it's just vegetables. So this, my base right now, my stock right now is just vegetables. So right now we're adding in our carrot. Be careful as you put in your carrot. You don't want to burn yourself. So we'll just give this a stir with the carrot in right now. Soup should not be intimidating to do. It's so easy. So to the carrot and the broth right now, we're going to add in our cabbage. We're going to dump in our cabbage and our celery. There's our cabbage and celery. So we'll just give this a stir now. And also right now, the last thing we're going to add for a little while is our turnip. And if you don't want to use turnip and you have parsnip, you could use parsnip also. So we're just going to put in our turnip. And just give this a stir. So right now we're just going to let this sit and cook, and when it's a bit more tender later, we're going to come back and add in our other ingredients. So the soup now has been boiling for about 20 minutes, 25 minutes with the first amount of veggies. So right now I'm going to put in my potato. And the potatoes don't have to be cut too small, because if they are too small, they're going to go to mush, and we don't really want mush. So we'll just give our potatoes a stir. This is looking mighty fine. Somewhere in between medium and max. So we're just going to let our soup cook for about a half hour more, and then we'll come back and check on it again. Our soup now has been boiling on medium heat for the past about hour and a half, a little bit, maybe, you know, give or take a little bit. So right now we're going to leave it on medium, on the medium mark, and we're just going to incorporate right now our corn. And we're also going to add our 2 cups of rice. So just give this a stir right now. And if you don't want to use rice, what you could also use is a cup or 2 cups of pasta if you choose to do so. It's your prerogative, your choice. So we're just going with a bit of rice tonight. And we'll let this cook for maybe another half hour. After half an hour, I'll be able to come back and give it a taste. It'll be hot, but I'll try and give it a taste. Doesn't this look divine? So I'm about to taste the Ralphie's Secret Soup. want to take up too much because it's so hot. So yummy. So good. I'm telling you now, you can taste a lot of black pepper, which is awesome. And also, you can serve this soup with your favorite salted crackers or unsalted crackers, homemade bread, rolls, whatever you prefer. So until next time, we'll catch you right here on Rise Wine and Dine. Take care.